Hello everybody, it's Jenn from McCreath. Sunday, June 19th, 2022. Happy Father's Day. I'm finally getting over this sore throat. We're on day 9. Still coughing up a little bit of gunk there, but the Wimbledon qualifying draw is out, and notwithstanding my latest video, I'm still going to take a look at the qualifying draw and give you my predictions, because we had so much fun doing the French Open qualifying. Oh boy. So this is going to be even tougher. As we know, the Russians and not the Kazakhstans, the Belarusians are not invited to play. They've been banned from Wimbledon, so the field just opened wide up. Main draw and in qualifying. So let's run down the looks like they still have a full slate of 128 men who will play 3 rounds, single elimination, and the final 16 will get in. So the first bracket, we have the number 1 seed is Bernabe Zapata Morales. He's playing a protected ranked Yuki Bambri, who has played very little tennis in the past couple of years. However, he's a serve volleyer. But like I said, he hasn't played in a long time, so I'm going to give Zapata the win there. Zapata's the 1 seed. The 27th seed in his section is Mitchell Krueger. I don't think Mitchell's played any grass in this. We've only had 3 weeks of warm-ups. I don't like either of the seeds. Antoine Huang's in there. Andrew Harris, protected ranked. I'm going to say Huang gets by Harris and Zapata or Bambri. I'm going to put Huang in the finals. Bottom half, Krueger has a wild card, Luca Pau. Never fucking heard of him. But he's in. He's from Great Britain, so he probably knows a little bit thing or two about playing on grass. But I'm going to go Krueger there. Horansky and Caruso, 2 wily veterans of the Challenger Tour. Caruso, perhaps on grass. That's a tough one to pick, really. I think Krueger is looking good to get into that final there. He's an American, amazingly enough. What's he ever done on grass? Let's take a look at his career. We're judging Wikipedia to be accurate here. Mitchell Krueger was born in 1994. Career high singles ranking of 147. From Fort Worth, Texas. 6'2". My goodness. Okay. Best Grand Slam results, US Open 2020 second round. So he won a match once in a Grand Slam. Everything else is losses. Aussie Open lost first round. Never qualified for the French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times lost first round qualies. All 6. Well, look at this, Wimbledon qualies 4-0 in losses. Guy's never won a match at Wimbledon qualies either. I'm going to change that idea. I don't think he has any open. Hell. I told you I was still sick. He has won some challengers. Let's see here now. Cough drop time. My goodness. Mitchell Krueger. His last 2 challenger wins were in Cary, North Carolina, in September 2021 and July 2021. 2-time Cary champion. And he won Dallas in 2019. Yeah, he's not gonna qualify. Sorry, Mitchell. I'm gonna change that pick now. Oh, who do we take? Antoine Huang? Let's see what he's ever done on grass. Antoine Huang from France, born 95, career high of 98, 0 titles, made the second round of Wimbledon last year. Okay, that's good enough for me. Antoine Huang, you're in, pal. You're going to qualify. Oh boy. Second bracket. Oh, getting shaky here. 2, Jason Krueger. 24, Elias Emer. Krueger will play Sem Ilkil, Turkey. Thiago Tirante, Argentina, will play Federico Ferreira Silva. A couple of clay quarters there. Andrea Arnabaldi against Riccardo Bonadio. 2 Italian clay quarters. Nikola Milojevic, good player. Elias Emer. Well, who's played on grass in any of these past couple weeks? I don't even remember. I should probably dig out the challengers here. Find the draws here for Nottingham. I mean, it's very hard. How do you predict these things? Well, if you played at least a match or 2 on grass, and where's Sir Byton? With Den Bosch. They're not even in qualifying. WTA, no, that's not going to help this page. Stuttgart. We're really prepared, aren't we, for this video? Valencia. I don't even know where this stuff is. It's gone. Alright, last week in Nottingham, Dan Evans beat Jordan Thompson in the finals. Poppyrin and Sock in the semis. Husler made the quarters. Brody. I think they're letting Brody in directly. Kukushkin. Peniston. Where's last week? Is he here? I don't know. Ilkley. Where's Ilkley? Queens. Ilkley. Berg's won Ilkley, so he's in. He gets an automatic wild card. Sock runner-up. I think Sock is in qualifying. We're going to get to him. Poppy run another deep run. Lestien, Herbert, Brouwer, Vesely, Seppi. Seppi's in qualifying. Jason Kugler, 2 seed. He is 29 years old. From Brisbane, Australia. High ranking of 91. Never won a match at Wimbledon. Oh boy. Ha 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 ha. How about Elias Emer? Those Emers have been playing some good tennis. I think they may have hit their ceiling though. Which Emer's the higher ranked? Elias or Mikhail? I can't remember. Oh my. Alright, I'm going to take Milojevic. How's that? Nikola Milojevic. When he plays, he tends to do better than most of these guys, so I know he just played a clay challenger, but why not? Third bracket. Seeds are Stefan Kozlov and Denny Novak. Stricker is in there, and he just played on grass. I actually watched some of his matches in, was it Stuttgart? Or Den Bosch, I can't remember. Dominic Stricker will have to play Vitaly Sashko. I think he'll beat him. Evan Furness against Kozlov. I'll take Stricker to win whoever comes out of that. Novak against Jonas Forgetek. Federico Gao versus the injured Yuichi Sugita. Sugita is the best grass court player in this group. However, he's coming back from injury. He has not won very many matches as of late. I'm going to give Stricker that third bracket. Dominic Stricker. Write it down, folks. Bracket number 4. Number 4th seed is Zdenek Kolar. He'll play Duty Sela, protected ranked. Mario Villela Martinez against Altug Selic Bilic. Guess we'll go Selic Bilic there. Kolar. Bradley Clan, protected ranked against Vavasori. Stefano Travaglia, 18th seed against Joao Menezes. Brutal, just brutal trying to pick these. Has Travaglia ever made it to Wimbledon? He's 30. Been ranked as high as 60. 3 trips to Wimbledon. No wins in the main draw, but good enough for me. Travaglia's in. Ooh, 5th bracket. Number 5 is Juan Pablo Berrios of Peru against Max Marterer. Andrea Pellegrino against Nino Sedoruzic. Wildcard Arthur Ferry of Great Britain against Tomas Fabiano. He's got some grass experience. Nicolas Moreno de Albaran against number 20 seed Manuel Guinar. Oh God. Marterer, Sedoruzic. Arthur Ferry. My goodness. And a reminder, 3rd round qualies is 3 out of 5 sets. It's the only major where they do that. So having some 3 out of 5 experience does matter here. So I'm going to go Tomas Fabiano. Probably won't get any of these right. Marc-André Huesler, didn't we just say his name? He's the 6th seed. 1st round Kasper Zhuk. 2nd round Lucas Lacko or Andre Martin. Good clay quarters there, but this is grass. Ilya Marchenko, there's a classic veteran of Ukraine. Jesper de Jong, 1st round. Guy that can't stay healthy. Marchenko is 34 years old. In other words, he's really old. 2nd round at Wimbledon in 2010. Oh boy. Jason Jung, Filip Misolic. Another guy from Peru in here. I don't know, that's Austria. The flags look almost the same. Oh no, one's bent the other way. We got Poland in there, Kasper Zhuk. Jesper de Jong is a Dutch tennis player. What's he ever done? He spent a lot of time on the injured reserve. Never even attempted to qualify at Wimbledon. So we're not going to pick him. Oh, Huesler. Huesler's the pick there in the 6th bracket. Doesn't matter who else is in there. Having fun yet? Everyone's still watching? 7th bracket. Number 7th seed is Radu Albo against Roberto Marcora, protected ranked. Gerald Meltzer versus Michael Moy. Pedro Souza against Sebastian Offner. The 19th seed Vit Kopriva versus the grass court specialist Ramakumar Ramanathan, who has not had great results on grass yet. Which is why he's going to have a good week now. Ramkumar Ramanathan's in. How do you like that pick? 8th bracket. We've got Yannick Hanfman as the 8th seed. Ooh, Adrian McHugh, wild card. He looked pretty good on the grass there last week, but he couldn't get by Vasek Pospisil, who's we're going to see later on here. Andreas Seppi is the 26th seed, and he is a veteran of the tour, a grass court specialist. Seppi is my pick to qualify. He'll beat Mirza Basic, he'll beat McHugh or Gonzalo Lama. And whoever comes out of that Hanfman bracket, Sells, Klein, and Billy Harris. Seppi's getting in there, folks. 9th bracket, Pedro Cachin. Had a very good run on the clay season, but he don't play grass. Emilio Gomez, number 29th seed, forget it. Cachin will play Escoffier. Kuzmanov will play wildcard Charles Broom. Yes, broom as in sweeping the floor broom. I think he's going to sweep Dmitry Kuzmanov right off the courts. I'm actually going to put him in the finals there, because he did get a few wild cards into some of these challengers. Thaisound Kwiatkowski, protected ranking. He hasn't played a tennis match in a long time. Fokindo Mena, Hanzo Kawakud. Broom and Kawakud in the finals. Is this absolutely crazy to pick Broom? Charles Broom is going to qualify for Wimbledon. How's that? 10th bracket. Are we almost done? Mikhail Kukushkin, the 32 seed, is in there. Ooh, this is a tough bracket. Kukushkin versus Guy Estino. Gregoire Barrère, who's qualified before, against Phil Kohlschreiber. How did that French Open pick go? Kohlschreiber. Here's a guy I won't pick. Matthias Pucinelli de Almeida. Great clay courter out of Brazil. Gennaro Alberto Olivieri of Argentina. Zambos Piras. Mats Moriong. Whew, my oh my. Well, Kohlschreiber, I picked you in the French qualifying and you let me down. So I'm not going to pick you here, even though you're probably the favorite. Gregoire Barrère is a tough player on grass. I think Kukushkin should be the favorite. So I'm going to go Gregoire Barrère. Why not? Why not? I'm not going to get any of these picks right anyway, so let's go to the 11th bracket. Tomas Berrios Vera versus Chris Eubanks. Thiago Seboth Veld against Lucas Russell. Wu-Tung Lin versus Renzo Olivo. Joseph Kovalik against the 28th seed Yuri Rodionov. I don't like any of those. Grass. Have any of them ever played on grass? Whew. I guess Rodionov. Whew, my. Oh, here's an easy one. Number 12th bracket, and the 12th seed is Gilles Simon. Do we even need to read who he's playing? Duque Ajdukovic, first round. Jekic or Rodriguez Taverna, the second. Third round, Flavio Caboli is the seed. Nicholas Kicker hasn't played much tennis lately. Alex Richard and wildcard Stuart Parker. I think you can pencil Gilles Simon into the main draw there. 13th bracket, Nuno Borges, one of my French Open qualifying sleeper upset picks that actually worked, but I don't think he can play on grass very well. Matteo Arnaldi, Bornagoyo, Hiroki Maria, wildcard Felix Gil versus Gustavo Elias. And then the bottom of the draw there, Giggs Brouwer against the number 30 seed Max Purcell. Purcell plays a lot of doubles, plays some good tennis on grass. So I'm going to go Max Purcell of Australia sneaking into the tournament. 14th seed is Jack Sock. A couple of really good warm-up events this week. He'll get through these people no problem. Andrea Collarini. Then either Constance Lestienne or Marius Gopil. Good players. Javier Barano Cosano, Foquinta Diaz Acosta. Forget it. Alessandro Giannessi. 21st seed Hugo Grenier. Sock. All the way there. 15th bracket. Camilio Ugo Carabelli against Alexander Muller. Muller just won a clay court challenger. Ah, look who. Jeff Belancano. My only unseeded French Open qualifying pick that actually qualified. Rinky Hijikata, give him a tough round. Matej Valcouz, Nicola Kuhn, Cedric Marshall, Stebby. Number 22, Franco Agamenon. Stevie. Is it Stevie or Stebby? Injured. He's always injured. But if he's healthy, he's going to win this because he's got the most experience on the grass. Cedric Marcel Stevie. 16. We're down to the final bracket. 16th seed is Canadian Vasek Pospisil. He's in. I don't care who he plays. Dalibor Cervencia. Anton Matsuevich. Christian Harrison. Guido Zeppieri. Dan Mazur, good player. Zijing Zhang, no. Ernesto Escobedo, 17th seed, no. I'm going Pospisil. So there you go. There's my 16 picks. Let's see if we can even remember who we picked now. Who did I pick in that first bracket? Oh God. Well, the ladies' draw isn't out yet, so we'll keep our eyes on that, and we'll do a video on that one once it comes out, probably tomorrow. I don't know. Still 16 picks. I'll be lucky to get 2 or 3 of them right. But yeah, these are the guys you really got to feel for, because they need to play just to make some money, and when you're ranked as low as these guys are, you're barely breaking even, just traveling around playing for pennies on the dollar. And again, it's I'm still angry that the Russians and the Belarusians are not allowed to play, because it's not their fault that Vladimir Putin's being a fucking asshole, and they shouldn't be held responsible for that. And that's why I'm pretty much not interested in Wimbledon and won't be watching much, if any, of it. And yeah, just for the hell of it, I thought I'd give you my picks, because I have been watching the warm-up events, and tennis gets a lot of attention for the majors, and it seems nobody pays attention to these smaller tournaments. So I just want to give a shout out to some of these lower ranked athletes and let them know that you got fans out here, and we do watch, and even if there's nobody in the stands in these challengers, we do watch when we get a chance to get some webcast footage there. And hope all you guys trying to play to get into Wimbledon have a great qualifying week, and enjoy it. Alrighty, enough of this.